Hi family, welcome back. I know it's been a minute, it's been a lot going on, a lot to update you on. Yes, I'm at work in the minivan, but I did want to talk about something that I don't see a lot of people talking about, and I don't know if a lot of people know about it. I've seen a couple of YouTube videos on it only because I researched it, and it is about being vitamin D deficient and how serious it actually is. Now, for me, for the past year, I have been feeling tired. I've been feeling just my bones hurt, my joints hurt, and basically I equated it to being because I had my babies. Just tired all the time. Couldn't remember why I walked into a room. Had to go back and be like, okay, why did I just walk into this room? Or not being able to actually have a conversation without like figuring out why exactly I'm having a conversation. Or just feeling stuck. It's just a feeling of being stuck. And I don't know, some people call it brain fog. But for me, it's just like, why did I walk into this room? Or why am I calling this person? Or who am I calling? There has been times when I've been on the phone and been looking for my phone and it's right there in my hand. So I went to the doctor and they ran blood work on me, and I actually have it here. So my blood test came back stating that my vitamin D was at a level 12. And from my understanding, it should at least be between like a 30 and 100 or something like that, based on what I have. Like, this is the paper, and you can see it says vitamin D result 12, below low normal, between 30 and 100. I don't really understand everything, but this is what my paper says, and it might have been backwards, but that's what mine stated. So, and a lot of people, the couple of videos that I see on YouTube state that theirs may have been like an 18. Mine is at a 12. So basically my doctor, what is it? See, I can't remember what I'm saying. My doctor prescribed me vitamin D2 at 50,000 IU per week. So you get this big old bottle of, like a big old prescription bottle, and it has like 4 pills in it. You just take one a week for a month. So then I'll take that, and I've also been taking magnesium. And I will say that there has been a difference. Like, I'm not as tired. It's been about a week since I've been taking it consistently. So I've noticed that I'm not as tired. I mean, I'm still going to be tired because I'm a mother of 5, and that comes with the territory. But I'm talking about, like, tired to the point where you think something is seriously wrong with you. And also the hair loss. That's another thing. You assume that you have hair loss because you just had a baby, and that is true, but my daughter is a year and she's about 18 months. So I had the postpartum hair loss, but then came like hair loss in different areas that weren't around the edge, the front of my hair. So I was a little confused about that. But what I did notice is that the doctors that I usually go to, they specialize in geriatrics. And I find that those doctors that deal with more of like the older or elderly patients, they take a little bit more time to do better testing. They, you have to wait a little longer while you're at the doctor's office. But when they order your blood test, they want to check everything. I have pages and pages of all the blood work that was done. So I have never had that before. Even with going to my OB, I've been checked for different things, but for some reason this doctor decided to check everything. I mean, they checked me for iron, glucose, urine, cultures, TSH, which I don't even know what that is, cholesterol, lipids. The pages just keep going and going. So I'm happy that the doctor did check me, because at least I know now that I don't have some crazy, debilitating illness, which if you're vitamin D deficient and you understand where I'm coming from nowadays, where you just cannot get out of the bed, and if you do get out of the bed, it's for like 2 hours to just do little small things, and you want to go back to sleep. So that's just my little video. If there's anybody else out there that has more information, I know some people take vitamin D3 with magnesium. I'm on vitamin D2, so if you know if there's a difference between D2 and D3, and if D3 is better, I'll always try that. That's not an issue. But I just know that my energy level is way better, and I just feel like there's a lot of people that don't even know that they're vitamin D deficient. And I know the symptoms, they can vary, but majority of the time you're fatigued, which you think is probably your B12. And for me, I was taking B12 like a crazy person. I was taking the liquid B12, and it came back, my B12 came back abnormally high. So I was taking the B12 thinking that I didn't have enough, and I'll show you how much I was taking, because it was ridiculous. Hold on. Okay, so my vitamin B12 level was at a 2,000, and it's supposed to be between 200 and 1,100. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it was way too high. So I was trying to compensate the B12. Excuse my nails, y'all. I'm trying to take them off. Sorry. I was trying to compensate the B12, thinking that that was why I was always tired. In actuality, I had too much B12 and not enough of the vitamin D. So I'll give you guys an update after I finish this month out of like taking these 50,000 IU, which I've never even heard of an amount that large before, but I'm gonna take it and I'll give you guys an update and we'll go from there. So with me taking this and working out and drinking my water and trying to get enough rest, hopefully I'll see a huge difference, and I'll keep you guys updated. But if anybody else has any more advice, or they're going through the same thing, just leave it in the comments, and maybe we can help each other out, because there's just so many people that don't know that they're vitamin D deficient, and you just need to ask your doctor if they can run the test, and you'll probably be really surprised at how low your levels are, because I didn't know. But anyways, that was just a quick video, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good day, and talk to you later. Bye.